Okay, today we're going to be showing you how to field strip an AK47. First step, I want to go ahead and make sure that the chamber is clear. So I'll go ahead and remove the magazine and then slide the action back to make sure it's clear. Next step is to remove the dust cover. You do this by pushing in on the button on the back of the receiver and just popping the dust cover right off. After that, you simply just take and push in on that same button and remove the recoil spring until it comes out of the notch in the back of the receiver. Slide it out of the bolt carrier. Then you take and slide the bolt carrier back until it pops out of the two slots in the back of the receiver. To remove the bolt from the bolt carrier, you take and rotate it counterclockwise, and then until it stops, and then slide it forward to come out. At this point, you're basically done breaking it down. You can, from here, clean the bolt and the bolt carrier along with the gas tube and the barrel and everything else. To reassemble, simply just slide the bolt back into the bolt carrier, rotate it clockwise until it slides forward. Hold it in place and insert the piston into the gas tube. There's two notches that on each side of the bolt carrier that fit into the track on either side of the receiver. You push down on it and slide it forward. From here, you take and reinsert the recoil spring into the back of the bolt carrier. And the back of the recoil spring fits into this slot in the back of the receiver. Push in on it, and it fits into the slot. We'll go ahead and take the dust cover and reapply that. Fits into a little notch in the front here. It's one of those things where it either goes right on or you have to mess with it for a couple minutes. That'll time it went right on. You basically just put the front end first in this little notch in the front and push down on it until the hole in the back of the dust cover slides over the recoil spring, the button on the recoil spring, and it just pops, and it should be pretty sturdy. It shouldn't have any wobble at all. Try and make sure everything works alright. It is. And you're basically done field stripping it. The only part I did leave out was the fact, or the step of taking the gas tube off and cleaning that. However, with this quad rail system, it's fairly difficult to remove the gas tube. It's possible, you can do it. However, it takes a little bit more time. You have to remove screws, and then, it comes right off. Now, if you do have the traditional furniture on it, and it's a traditional style with the wood and the upper and lower, you can go ahead and just remove the gas tube by taking this little lever and rotating it upward with needle nose pliers. Sometimes you can do it by hand, but this one's a little stiff. You need some needle nose pliers for it. And then the gas tube basically just comes off, and you can clean it and reinsert it.